Here, Mutt.
Again.
Doesn't it bother you, walking around here like some kind of animal?
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nikvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nikvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
I'll have a talk with Nikvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nikvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nikvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nikvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nikvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nikvard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nikvard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
I won't keep you any longer.
May God give you health, sir.
I'm
You must be Nickvard, eh? Poor wretch. Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants, but it's quite ordinary, apart from being covered in shit.
I don't want to leave his body there, but I don't want to get caught either.
Hail! I knew it'd be good. I said as much.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s.
That's what I'm talking about, damn it! That's how you have to play!
Greetings.
Good day.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grain.
Excuse me.
Think about it.
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has... Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last 2 get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry, and this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Bergov, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same. Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off!
Where's that band of yours hiding? You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit!
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really!
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him. He must know about it.
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. All right. Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan. But that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Korva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Ishvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Bastards!
Are you going to do laundry today?
I don't think so.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now, show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything.
All right. Have a...
Well, well. What do we... This is obviously... All right. But I don't want to see anything like that again.
Any idea what...
What? Stop fooling around with those stones!
Clear off and don't bother me! Be on your way! Huh.
What? Why is he not... You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once!
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got you. You can't say you'll pay up.
Oh, please. Look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, what do you think you're doing? What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? Huh? What the... Wait, I'll go and see what's making that noise. What? Did I imagine it? What?
Steal my shit. But I'd like to know how my shit went from my inventory. I went from the horse's inventory to
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
God bless you, sir.
Greetings. What would you like?
While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
Does the name Nikvard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Nikvard is lying dead outside Trotsky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God. I'll send someone there immediately.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with? Demons?
Quiet! But yes, unfortunately.
You mean horned ones?
Do you know any other kind? But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so... The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you...
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never... So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people for now. We have to act quickly.
What did you do about it in the past?
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest, except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration, then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, and then simply make sure to get rid of them. I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and the question is if you're up to it.
I'm ready to Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell...
You said something about a priest. And
we've always... Which one would you...
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus.
God be with you.
Fucking fruitcake.
News from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak, then.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has... We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Look what I have for you.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
Fucking kook.
Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the Maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the Maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
What?
I don't have much of a choice.
And one more. Take care now.
Yeah, fuck this quest. You can suck a dick. What up, Gary?
Nothing to you?
I need a bath.
And
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmaids.
all right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
Where the fuck is my bowl at? Like, really, where the fuck's my bowl at?
I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
I found it. Thank fuck.
You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a...
You're not looking forward to the...
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one.
Here, here.
I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes 2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Berghoff has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get
only
this
7
business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life.
At least
the
a 12,
tiresome
right?
Duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sorosso has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
Excuse me.
What would you like, sir?
I'd like to use your...
What'll it be then?
I'd like to get...
All right.
I'll
All right.
I'll put my fucking clothes on this time.
I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and... find something to eat.
Good day.
Fuck, we ain't gonna be able to eat anything.
What a scent.
Homo. Can you walk faster, bitch? Jesus Christ, a dead person can move faster than that.
Are your pockets
Today's
stuffed
a
with wildflowers?
scorcher.
Or how come you smell so nice?
You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him.
I hope so.
Well, get back.
You bet. But now, let's go. Let's go then.
Fuck that activity.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sarotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
That wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see...
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to lunch.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone, without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh? Come and have a drink with us.
Always welcome here, good sir.
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabok. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
Sorry, sir, but let's talk about something else.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service, but if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Friend?
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
can feel it in my bones.
You have to have a bit of sense to count the dice.
Here. Nice.
That's good too.
Johnny.
But you could throw better.
My bad. Sometimes it just happens like that.
Well, maybe I...
You can do it. Keep it up.
So, what's it all about, really, sir?
Sin, my lady. The worst sin of all.
I heard that the university is quarreling about some Englishman's books.
Not just any Englishman. A heretic. Wycliffe is a heretic. There's no doubt about it. His book is to overturn divine order.
Though it seems that even our learned historians are sure about that.
And the Bethlehem Chapel hosts a preacher called...
Jan Hus.
Jason.
Yes, he and his
That's
ilk
fine.
are so
You're up, my friend.
You had such dice when I was younger. Take them out of play.
King Wenceslas is well disposed.
They were round and didn't have any numbers
How
on
that
them.
even Queen Sophia goes to hear her preaching.
It only goes to show that the world needs strict order. Otherwise, it will be turned upside down by sinful hedonists.
Confounded. Better than free one.
I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
What's the
It
score?
looks like you don't even want to play. Last time I was playing, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Another reason to have a drink.
You were smart. You wouldn't be...
Fucking faggot game.
Got a moment, friend?
God bless you, sir.
What would you like?
Apparently.
Aye.
Who got zwei? That's right. But in...
He's...
I'm sorry, sir.
Watch your tongue. You don't...
Ja, du hast recht. Ah, junger...
What's the disc?
Apparently.
Aye.
Who got zwei? That's right. But in...
He's...
Sorry, sir.
Watch your...
Ja, but that strikes me. Wie war das?
Not for me.
Das ist schade. Aber was soll man?
I was hoping I could sword fight him.
Come and have it.
What's the disc?
Apparently.
Aye.
Who got zwei? That's right. But in...
He's...
Sorry.
Watch your...
Ja, but that's... Wie war das?
I understand.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got.
Always welcome here,
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
I've seen
Nothing
people
worth
play
mentioning.
better, but never worse.
Here. schön. What? Oh, come on.
The fuck do you expect, idiot?
So, what's it all about, Brody?
If I was you, I'd take it.
I heard that the university is quarrelling about some Englishman's books.
Come and have a drink.
What's the
Apparently.
Oh,
Who got the zwei? That's right. But in he's.
So
Watch it. Yeah, but let's be.
I know.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
The worst sin of all.
I heard that the university is quarrelling about...
Come and have a drink with us.
Always welcome here, good sir.
I'm sorry. I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best. It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Rattay. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but that's just what interests me.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
What will it be?
Henry, what are you playing at?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't...
Lots of other knights were here. You should have...
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening.
What's the matter, Henry? You have to set off. What's the matter, blacksmith boy?
You know what's...
Great.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her.
I'm at your service, sir.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment? Your stories are just priceless. A downright tragic ballad.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry. Come on, Henry.
I apologize.
God be with you.
What would you like, friend?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted.
What?
Lots of other knights were...
But Chamberlain Ulrich...
I'll be happy to give... I reckon you'll have...
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Suckra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
important things on your plate than I do, Henry? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burger.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way...
You're welcome. I definitely trust you.
When push comes to shove.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats...
Oh, maybe. But don't you forget to stop by the... If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced.
Don't worry.
All right.
Ah, our hero from the pond.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
Fantastic.
Type shit.
Sure.
Thanks. Take care, have a nice evening. Christ, pardon me.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budge it. I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Ossina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle.
Gloria, if people were hanged for bad verses, you would be the first this week.
You don't have to worry about those cutthroats in the Barkov. God willing, we'll rescue old Yaramir as well.
Bring me their leader alive.
Come and have a
That
drink
is the
with
man.
us.
I have a few important messages.
Don't worry, he'll sing like a bird. I've already sent the Chief.
Strange lad.
Ja, aber sieh dich vor. I hear he handles Lord Caitlin's dirty work.
Well, he doesn't look too dangerous. But a moment, friend.
Aberhard, something not to his liking?
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
Well, now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Ha! It didn't take you long to find fame, my friend. Your stories are just priceless.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms. There's a poetic soul for you.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for...
How do you want to get your...
Nothing of the sort. No, I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Well, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that all you have to do is bring it to me on...
Hopefully after you smoke the blunt, because you'll ruin it real quick. You said you were finishing rolling the blunt and you was going to wash your ass. And I said, hopefully you finish the blunt before you wash your ass, because then it's going to get ruined.
Hurry up! Get out! Hey, you're not allowed here. Out! Now! Go away now! Hurry up! Get out! Stand up, would you?
Florian's ring.
Hey, you're not allowed... I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Here we go again. Another...
Here's Florian's ring. What next?
Excellent, my friend. Now we'll plant it on that damsel to Florian's right. The young one who never stops blabbering on.
Right. Leave it to me. I'll finish the job.
I'd be delighted to, my friend. That scoundrel deserves... So no mercy, and joking aside, God be with you.
Shall we have a chat, bonny lad?
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
It happens. The old abbess found out.
I have a little gift for you.
Oh, how sweet. Tell me, who is it from?
One shy friend who was afraid you'd reject him.
Ooh, and what does he want from me?
To dedicate a few verses to your beauty. From his heart.
What? I know that ring. Florian.
What's going on? What are you doing, fool?
Fool? You know him. You wanted to cheat on me.
No, it's not...
Two-faced cheat swine.
Wait, I can explain. He must have stolen that ring from me.
What? Traitor! I never want to see you again!
You silly doggy.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
One moment. I have to get ready.
Get a move on, then.
You're a money hungry bitch.
I'm ready now. We can head off to battle.
All right. No more farting around now. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons.
You know what the 4 things females want in life, right? Caring, attention, satisfaction, and honesty. And take the first letter out of each word.
Force we have. We'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle. I see I won't get much conversation out of you this morning. Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
I've got you.
Let's see what...
I'm gonna give...
What do you mean?
Well, if it hadn't...
What about...
Ready.
Excellent. I can't... Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I'll wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
John just rolled one. I know. I'm saying you're behind and you need to catch
How
up.
was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir. I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Barkov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate.
Hell yeah, I'm coming over right this minute. Wait, though, I'll be like 4 days. Shit. It's a green one? Wait. It's, it came from a Haji Mart. No, this is a straight up Haji Mart. No gas. But they don't sell gas. We do in Vermont. We have the Arabs that fucking have gas stations, and then you have the Haji Marts. Completely different. That's retarded. It's cheaper to buy fucking a package of them at $8 a shirt. Like use a dumb yo chops. I got this fucking blazing ass mansion on the waterfront in Brooklyn. I'm sell you for cheap. Hell no. Yeah, don't be a bitch, Austin. It's not even how my character looks.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
What the... My God! Where?
Nice!
Right. Hey! Can't get out. Right.
Yeah, don't
Come on!
Go
I'm coming.
Those really pissed me off. We have to get out of here. But we can't. We'll find our way through.
Show what you're made of! You won't get me! Take that fucker out, damn it! Useless! You haven't a chance, bastard! You're mine! Now you're finished! He's done for!
Bugger. Where the hell
Cape
are
on!
you, Henry?
Hands! Christ, I had to go to him!
Now that's what I call an opener. Go to hell. Nice hit. He's dead. Do it. Good. Yeah, that's what I call an opener. You scum. He's done for. Nice strike. Now you're finished. Too slow. Go fuck yourself. Slice him up. Through blood. Yeah. He's done for.
Plus, Chamberlain Ulrich, we have to help the fool. You hear, Henry? I need you here.
Cape on!
My leg's caught.
This is all your fault.
Jesus, I'm hit.
I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
My God!
Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away.
Go help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here. Fucking
Capon!
help me!
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Let him live!
You won't get me!
Free! We have to find a different way! But fast! Right!
Good! You're mine! Show your stuff! Watch
Yeah,
out!
you found
He's
the
trying
right
some
path.
tricks! Fuck that!
That's him!
To hell with you, you scum! You haven't a Christ! I'm hit.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Fuck that! Go fuck yourself! Bad luck!
I'll beat you to it. Come on, Henry! We have to get away! What are you doing, Henry? Come...
What are those fancy moves?
Christ! It's the same everywhere! The massacre!
That's it! He's done! Bad luck! Ah, fuck!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
What on the arm?
Kill him! We can go home!
Don't spare him, Jack!
Can't quite do that.
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream!
Watch out, I can't aim! Flank him!
That's fucking bullshit, man.
Get a ribbon!
Too slow!
Come on, you.
Come on, then! Who's dead? Sorry! No, you Good.
You got him.
Capon! Hans! Christ, I'll have to go to him!
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill!
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do!
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Krakstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
But what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
The victor is the one who doesn't shit
You
himself.
can't take me!
We'll see about that. Have this for your effort.
Damn it! You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. Will not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No. The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking.
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Ah, excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started. And I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you.
Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the three wise men.
Three cripples, more like.
Good day. What would you like? What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what happened there. It's all just gossip and made-up bollocks.
I'll be with you. Maybe brush up a bit, will you?
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
God and all the saints. Have mercy.
God be with you. I need to ask you something.
Me? Like what?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were in... Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his...
Lord have...
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got, they was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion. How can you be so sure? I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? What?
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest?
Aye, I'm a priest. What?
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you... Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell.
I hope we can go back to the mill. The common folk get suffer the most. And you're supposed to believe there's justice.